Hello everybody and welcome back to Steve Plays Phantom Doctrine. Yeah, we'll be continuing with what we started. In the first episode we tried to find Yukon, but he got murdered by some hired militia. Now we need to pay a visit to the Vladivostok militia to find out who hired them to kill Yukon, and perhaps uncover some kind of wider conspiracy. Now, this is the kind of base management screen. If you've played something like Xenonauts, which is a great game by the way, you may be familiar with this kind of setup. So let's say our crew quarters, and here we can see all of our crew, and this is our main character, Kodiak, and we can, give him a new perk. So, perks, let's see, Stalker, increase the maximum range of Overwatch cone, increase critical time, real agent takes longer to bleed out, Overwatch field remains circular in wider radius, or increase awareness or regeneration. I think this is the most important one, composure, because awareness is used for a bunch of stuff, so we'll take that one. Now, as the KGB, he has specialties in these three weapons, which is nice. So we can, we have his machine gun assigned already to him, so that is his preferred weapon. And we can give him a compact follower, which gives him a +10 clip size. So why would we not want to do that? We have Champion, we have Volta, we have Referee, and they're all from different kind of branches, which is really nice. So this one from Gladio, which I don't actually know where that is, maybe Italy? I'm not sure. That's a NATO symbol anyway, so I'm not sure. Volta is from the Dirección de Inteligencia. I still don't know where that's from. Feels like that's Cuba, I'm not sure. Let's see, this is Gladio as well. Theremin is from Spetsnaz, which is really cool. He has specialty in AK, which is exactly what we have here for him, so that's really nice for him. We can't add anything for him, and we can't buy anything yet either. That's alright. Also, this kind of secondary equipment is important as well. We have first aid kits and frag grenades for now, which is good for us for the moment. Theremin can also have an extra perk. Let's see. Improved reload times, decreases awareness cost of takedown. This is great, we might want to take that. Although composure, I'm going to want the composure because we want awareness regeneration, because awareness is very important. And he can train for an extra skill, which is good. So let's see, we can train him to contact tactics, which gives him binding laser or pain stimulus and gives him these proficiencies. We don't really need that for him, I don't think. This, extra for healing, I guess. And this is just firearms drill. I'm kind of keen on him staying with his AK, so I think we're gonna do contact tactics, because that gives him pain stimulus, which is good. And Indigo, our other agent. She's from the Stasi, which is the East German security forces, which is really cool. We can give her a new perk as well. Let's see, Fearless, agent cannot be suppressed. Brickhead protects from stun effects, expert marksman, or Freediver. Interesting. I think Freediver is the best one because protect harmful effects of gas clouds. That's pretty handy. Okay, cool. That's good. So as the game progresses, we can hire new people and build new, better stuff. Infirmary basically says what it says on the tin. Nothing special here. Workshop. Now this is very important. This is where we build items, and we might want to assign someone to make some smoke grenades, because smoke grenades are super good. So you, Mr. Volta, please make me a smoke grenade. It'll take 12 hours to make a smoke grenade, really. Can't you just buy them off eBay? Although this is 1983, so I guess not. But still, there are places you could buy them. And we're gonna want to make ourselves a little forger, because you see this? We need cash to survive, and a forger will allow us to do that. So let's build ourselves a forger facility. And analytics. This is where you'll do investigations and stuff. So at the moment we don't have an investigation. Or wait, do we? And this is where we can also move our hideout. So let's see. Investigation, we have the Beholder Initiative. Right, that's the conspiracy thing that we found out. So this file contains a collection of reports on the suspicious and illegal activities of an international advocacy group, Beholder Initiative. Our intelligence suggests Beholder has a major influence on world politics. Just how major is still to be explored. So let's explore it. So this is how the kind of investigation works. You look at a file and you find out important bits. So, I've been looking at, this is a communication from someone. I've been looking to Sinke Kuho. I sent a team to that BW site in Athens, and all we got back were dead bodies. For operatives, Clara. So I decided to keep my distance and cross-reference everything we got so far. Guess what? Everything pointed to redacted. I sent an encrypted message to Langley. Langley is CIA headquarters. Got a reply 3 minutes later. Took quick for them to be able to decrypt it, let alone consult with the director. They told me it was bogus. Am I the only one who smells a rat about that? Okay. Investigation board by Clara, CIA Analytic Division. The investigation into redacted, here and after referred to as Big Orchestra, that's definitely one of the code words. Relations with the international advocacy group known as Beholder Initiative has been conducted over a period of 8 months between August 75 and March 76. So this organization goes way back. Material collected during the investigation proves that both organizations influenced OAPEC in a chain of decisions that only led to the 1973 oil crisis. So yeah, this game basically ties everything into this massive international conspiracy, and I think that's really cool. So what's the other code word? BW? No. Clara Sinkekuho, yep, that's it. So at the moment this means nothing to us. So these are the two kind of starting points for our investigation. And we collected 5 bits of intel. So we have the pin of the BND, which is the West German Security Forces, or police, or whatever you want to call them, I guess. And this is basically a way of, if we manage to make the connection, this will be tied to it and we'll solve one of these two things. Here, Chuckwagon, Headhunters, and BND. We can connect those two together, just like in the classic cop movies, and I really like that. What's this? Pullman Haunted House. Okay, that tells us nothing. Here's another note that we can try to decrypt. Valhalla. That's definitely a code word. We have an opportunity. The agent known as Andromeda, that's a code word, has been observed frequenting a hot dog vendor in Redacted. Could this be? No. Every day for the last week. I'd like to send Stalker and Walter Poon there to bring the agent to a nearby whatever location. So, Walter Poon, that's someone. Okay, interesting. We can collect that to this one immediately, obviously. Okay, that's good. Progress. We got a few more bits of stuff. Okay, so Slick Venom Pullman. Pullman is this. Okay, interesting. So far nothing else. Okay. And another bit of intel. Okay, Big Orchestra. So basically we connect this to Big Orchestra and then we connect this to all the other stuff and hopefully we get a chain of stuff leading us to the truth, essentially. Anything else? Boreas, Rockstar. I think that's all we can do for now. And we can assign someone else who will try to decrypt it, but I think we need these people at the moment. And then we go to the world map, which is where most of the action happens. Now, at the start of the game, our headquarters are here in Khabarovsk. But within a few missions, we're going to have to move it, but that's okay. So the yellow dots symbolize agents that are doing stuff. For example, Theremin is training, and someone else is building me a smoke grenade, which will take half a day, amazingly. We have a special mission in Vladivostok, which is about, you know, interrogating the police chief. And we can send Kodiak and Indigo over there to start that job. And we have 2 agents that we can send to do other stuff. And we unpause, and this is how time progresses in the game. So this is one of those kind of non-tactical missions where it just happens over time. Okay, nothing else is happening in the world. Alright, so, but the militia chief vanished, arrested for possession of unregistered foreign currency. Despite his replacement's effort to dismiss us, we still made him give up the confiscated currency. And we got the name of the arrestee, Uglov. Okay, interesting. So, we can examine the intercepted currency in Vladivostok, that should be interesting. Or we have to scout prison locations where the chief may have been sent. So, Irkutsk, Sakhalin, and Vorkuta. So, Irkutsk, Sakhalin, and Vorkuta. Okay, these red dots symbolize suspicious activity. It could be just a red herring, a false alarm, or there could be something going on there, which is very, very important. So, we'll do the check currency. These 2 people can do that. We'll take them. Oh no, it only needs 1 person. So, we'll send Kodiak back to base, and Indigo can do that. Okay, Indigo, you take care of that. It should take a couple hours. And we're going to send one of our lads to Sakhalin and another to Irkutsk. It's better to send 2 at once, but at this moment I think we're safe. So there's nothing in Sakhalin. We'll send this guy to Vorkuta from Sakhalin. You can send agents directly from where they are. They don't have to return to base, which is really sweet. Okay, we have unlocked the forger facility. So, the thing is not in Irkutsk, so we're sending the guy from Irkutsk to Vorkuta, just for them both to be on the safe side. Now we have finished our forger facility, which is great, because now I want to assign someone to be forging. So as soon as this guy makes me this smoke grenade in an hour, I'm gonna assign him to be the forger. Now, let's build something else. Real estate contacts, that could be useful. Recon equipment, now that is great. Let's get some recon equipment. That'll let us scout out target missions before we do them, which gives us a bunch of nice bonuses. Alright, he's made a smoke grenade. We'll assign him to be a lovely forger. Plus $20 an hour. Perfect. Alright, let's continue on pausing. Alright, the chief of the Vladivostok militia, who has suddenly been found guilty of accepting bribes in foreign currency, has been located in one of our labor camps. Our status alone should be enabled us to interrogate the suspect and find out who hired him and his men on that fateful night. By status it's meant because we're working for the KGB still, so yeah. Interrupt the pact of silence in the labor camp. This will take them 16 hours, so once this guy arrives, let them do that. You guys have fun with that. Alright, so as we suspected, no trace of the currency in the official system. We're not dealing with amateurs, that's for sure. And we've revealed an enemy agent. Perfect. So now we know who one of the enemy agents is, at least for now. This guy. He's in Vorkuta. Oh yeah, he's the guy who we're trying to... I don't know, we're just dealing with him, I suppose. He'll get a new identity in 11 hours, so that's not very helpful for the moment. Alright, we unlock tactical recon. Let's optimize our printing press. We need to get that cash rolling. So our danger is very low, and danger increases when, you do reckless things like shootouts. And, okay, let's send our 2 agents to Omsk. There's some suspicious activity over there. When you do, reckless actions, and when your agents get discovered, their IDs get compromised, when there's an agent conspiracy cell trying to discover you, and when danger reaches a certain threshold, oh shit, there's suspicious activity popping up everywhere. So in Omsk we discovered a hideout candidate. That's really cool. Hideout is actually, Omsk is actually a pretty nice location for that, although I prefer Kubyshev. Let's send one to Novosibirsk and one to Kubyshev. This one will just discover, okay, there's, enemy recon. Okay, so I want to sabotage that. So here's what we can do. We can either assault it, which is great, but I want to interrupt this operation if I can. So once this guy arrives in Kubyshev, I'm going to send him immediately to Omsk. Because these guys, by doing these missions... Oh no, fuck, I fucked this up. Oh, okay, I ruined this mission. Well, that was silly. Of me, rather. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to do tactically go in there without actually having any recon support. Right, can we hire any more agents? Not at the moment, that's annoying, because we only have 6 agents, that's not a whole lot. Alright, so Vorkuta. Rattling some cages and making credible threats soon caused one of the lieutenants to spill the beans. Uglov was to be isolated, and orders from GRU operative called Snowcat. He's the one mentioned in the Yukon file. Very interesting. So we've put a informer here, which will give us new info, which is really nice. And do we have time for the recon? I think so. So let's send one of our agents to Novosibirsk from Vorkuta. Estimated time of arrival 3 hours. That's okay. I'll send the other one to Leningrad to check out what's going on there. I really hope I can get the tactical recon in time. Alright, so Thurman got trained. Okay, so he's available, which is good. Alright, please do tactical recon. Okay, yes. Awesome. Perfect. Just what we need. They'll let us recon the place, and then we can, do a tactical assault. Which should be great. So there's nothing in Leningrad. Let's send them to Kiev to check what's happening there. Alright, something suspicious in Petropavlovsk. Let's send these 2 people from our headquarters. Alright, we just put up as informer in Odessa. That's good. He will reveal stuff eventually. Okay, false alarm in Petropavlovsk. Oh no, there's a hideout there. But I don't know why you'd want that. Because it's the farthest point in the map and there's nothing east of it, so it doesn't seem like most, I suppose, optimal location. Alright, we've scouted the place in Novosibirsk. Let's assault it. We have Kodiak and we have Referee. You don't have a lot of stuff, do you? Although we can put you in a disguise. Although... No. We're in Russia, and my guy can speak Russian, so he can use the distractive ability. So we'll put him in a disguise. Okay, he looks terrible. And since in a disguise he can only use like really small arms. But thankfully he has proficiency with this kind of SMG. I think it's called a Scorpion or whatever. So that's useful. We can have a free slot for having a bit of a telescope action, which will let us, you know, see into the fog of war during the mission, which is nice. And you, Mr. Referee, we'll give you a second French DAO, this little shitty handgun. You can have some bulletproof vest for this mission. Take this smoke grenade in case shit hits the fan. And a medkit. And let's get this tactical mission going. Okay, so here we are. Before we deploy, let's just check this place out a bit. So it looks like it's just one large building. Okay, that's interesting. Bunch of cameras all over the shop. Our guy is on the first floor in this room that looks like a records room. That's cool. Okay, that should be easy to take care of. Ideally, we want to evacuate him, but this doesn't seem like there's any easy ways to do this on this map, because I imagine there'll be quite a lot of guards. Huh. Well, obviously I'm gonna start here, because there's cameras here, and I don't know where my undercover agent will start, so that'll be interesting to see. Let's see where all the actual documents and stuff are. So there's cameras here, there's a loot crate here. Oh, I can't, I'm calling the loot crate. There's a loot crate up here. Nothing up on this, in this room. Are there rooms on this side? Yes, there are. But I don't think there's anything in them. There's laser tripwire for some reason, even though there's nothing in there. Interesting. And I think there's a loot crate somewhere here. Yeah, there's a little loot crate here. Okay, that should be easy. Yeah, I think this will be the good place for us to start. Oh yeah, we have to deploy a support unit. I'm gonna deploy it on the... Oh, come on, stop doing this to me. I'm gonna do this on the west side because our informer can look directly into this room. So west side, let's put our telescope fella, and let's select this location. All right, begin mission. Great. Our sexy arrival in a classic Soviet truck. All right, so our
non-enemy operative. Eliminate or capture. Keep it quiet, if possible.
I'm actually kind of sad that, like, once you do the first mission, it switches to an English accent. Or not an English accent, but just to English. I find that unfortunate. Alright, so we spawn out here, and of course there are two guards exactly out here. That's hilarious. Let's see where our evacuation point can be. This looks like a good place, actually. Or this. This is not a good place, so I'm guessing it'll have to be this, which is fine. That works for me. Okay. Okay. There's a guard here who won't be moving anytime soon. And this place is barred shut. Damn, this mission does not want me to beat it. Huh. Oh, and there's secret documents here. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna spend a bit of time in infiltration mode just gathering all this kind of stuff.
Huh?
So you go over here and we'll be going in here next turn and disabling these cameras and looting this box. That seems like a good plan. Go there, Mr. Referee. Please and thank you. There's a lady there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Kodiak, you, how can we go upstairs from here? Aha, there's stairs up here. And is there a loot here? No, there isn't, so there's no reason to go up here. I've already checked this, haven't I? Yeah, no, there's nothing interesting here. But the enemy agent is right here, so we could get him wrecked in the first turn, theoretically. And we can sneak him right back out through here. And this is our evac zone over here, right? Yeah, it is. This mission could be very quick, actually. But let's see. Since we're in disguise, this guy shouldn't see us, although he is an enemy agent. So she might. So we have 85 HP, she has 90 HP, that's horrible. Because that means I won't be able to knock her out, so we're gonna have to shoot her. And that will raise the alarm.
Need me?
Okay, that's difficult. Game, why do you do this to me? This is like my first tactical mission, why do I have to have this happen? Yeah, so you see, she will recognize our disguise if we go in through here. That's unfortunate, so we're gonna have to go around her. Okay, I'm all down for a bit of extra challenge. Let's go outdoors, if we can. Well, we will in the next turn. Alright, let's end our turn. No, not evacuation. End our turn. I haven't played this game for a couple of days, I'm sure you can tell. Okay, I want to focus on referee for this turn. So if we go in here and try to... Oh, this door is locked. Damn, this game really likes throwing me a curveball. And there's a camera in here. Okay, this is interesting. So I guess we're gonna have to have Kodiak... Oh, there's intel here. We're gonna have to have Kodiak focus on taking out the cameras while we just kind of infiltrate this place and try to snag all the good loot. I guess that makes sense. You go in here and just kind of... just be quiet, I suppose. Yeah, I know we're trespassing. Just be chill about it, man. Alright, Kodiak. I need you to go and disable those cameras. Can you handle it? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry folks, this might be a bit of a long video. Longer than I usually do, but this game kind of requires it. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I really want to increase the HP of my people so they can take out folks more efficiently. Let's go in and grab this intel first. That seems like a good priority. And we're in disguise, so there's no threat of us being discovered just yet. Let's take this fella up here and come to grab this loot crate. I have to stop calling it a loot crate, I'm pissing myself off. Oh no. Oh no, I did it bad. Oh, this mission is about to get really hairy. Oh, I fucked up, guys. I done fucked up. I didn't do my homework. I didn't do my recon. Yep. The alarm has been raised. Shit. Okay. I mean, what do we do now? Do they get reinforcements? I might have to restart this mission, you guys. I'm sorry. So if I can go in here, can I shoot the lady that's in here? I can shoot the guard out. Oh, the guard's gonna shoot me, isn't he? Damn. Okay, let's try to shoot this lady. Oh, come on. She has 1 health left? That's ridiculous. Okay, I have no intention of killing you, lady, so I won't. I'm just gonna grab the stuff in this case. Light armor. Yeah, sure. Oh, she just jumped out of a window. Cool. Jesus. Yeah, I think that's something the developers might want to look into. In most of my missions where it goes hostile, the civilians just jump out of like the second floor windows. Which, yeah, I mean, you can do this in this game as your agents, but you'd think that maybe it's because, you know, they're trained or like combat trained in some way or another. But no, it's just, you know, people just jump out of fucking windows. Dodged. Nice. Get wrecked. Not gonna be able to do a whole lot of dodging anymore. Grazed. Great. That's perfect. And now she's gonna absolutely annihilate me. Enemy activity. So I feel like they're not getting reinforcements, which is a good thing. But their agents... Please don't kill me. She's gonna murder me. Is she not gonna shoot at me? What? That's weird. Okay, I suppose that's interesting. They did make a big patch where they changed line of sight and all of that a bit, but I'm not quite sure the extent of it yet. I haven't Aha, so she's in car. Let's see, with my pistolet. 16 damage, that should work. Okay, goodbye, ma'am. I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill you. I try to do these missions without killing anybody, which is hilarious, because this is like my first tactical mission of the game. So that worked well. Bulletproof vest, yes, those are great. Okay, you go grab those intel files, I guess, next turn. Because intel files are great. They really help you get those investigations going. So yeah, if I didn't trip that woman up, I would have tripped this guy up. But it's too late anyway, I'm not trying to be cautious. But I guess oh, there we go, reinforcements. I was gonna say, maybe because it's the first mission we don't get reinforcements. But nope, that would not appear to be the... Oh, she's gonna murder with a Bren gun, which is amazing that she just pulled out from like her shoe or something. Okay, Kodiak is about to get absolutely murdered, which is unfortunate. So yeah, those policemen aren't shooting me through the wall, which is very nice because in the earlier version of the game that would happen all the time, so that's nice. I'm glad to see that has changed. I'm sure a lot of people are happy to see that that has changed. But yes, we have to extricate ourselves from this situation very, very quickly. Come on. So how do we handle this? I'm not gonna be able to do like any damage to her. So I'm thinking maybe I hide somewhere and do Overwatch. What do I need to do Overwatch? Just one fire point, okay. I guess that's because it's a small gun. So let's go in here. And let's do Overwatch over this entire room, I guess. Or just this entrance. I hope she runs through there. You take a quick little, how do I take a little picture of these files? But yeah, we really have to bounce, so if you don't mind, let's hurry this up. Thank you very much. We could use our tactical support, but there's really no point because we've fucked up this mission anyway. Just gonna sip of water. Okay, so she's running off. Oh no, he's gonna murder me. I mean, how could she have possibly known that I'm there? That's a bit silly, I feel. But well, we're gonna leave this mission with 2 dead agents, so I guess we're not gonna leave this mission. Although we have to, because we're playing with my main character, and if he dies, then it's game over. Which makes sense. I like that. I like that there's a main character, you know? Because I love that there's a bunch of agents and you get to change them and they can get brainwashed and stuff. I like that there's a main character, you know? I think it really adds... I don't know, I guess it adds gravity? I think that's the best word for it.
What up?
Okay, so can you actually do any kind of damage to her? Yes, you can. Quite a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so you hide behind this wall, which will guarantee you getting killed anyway. And do a bit of this. Okay, that was pathetic. That's another problem I have with this game. It says it'll do 70 damage, but it does 40 damage. I'm not entirely sure about how the mechanics for that work. So what do I need to do full auto? 1 action point, okay. So I can't do this in this... Although, if I go here, let's see if this works. If I open this door a little... Can I shoot her? Yes, I can. Let's do a bit of cheeky full auto. And look at that, it says it'll do 52 damage, but it's gonna do like 12. Okay, once again, they're left at 1 health. That's concerning, to say the least. But hey ho, what can I do? Okay, she's running off and she's gonna kill one of my people. Please don't. Okay, good lord, thankfully he did not get dead. Whew, that makes me very happy. But obviously she's not doing Overwatch, which is great for me. Let's call her Okay, they're gonna get reinforcements in 2 turns. Okay, that's unfortunate. Our evacuation point is over there, which is quite far, but the other one is here, and there's cops here. Yep, this turned out to be quite a difficult mission, especially since I only have 2 agents. If I had 3 or 4, this would have been a breeze. Well, you know, relatively speaking. So, can you murder her? Okay, I swear it says I'm gonna do 16 damage, but it's gonna do like half damage. Half of A damage. What did I tell you? Can you do another? No, okay, there's only 1 fire point, of course. Can you just kind of... Oh, we can... Oh yeah, you can go on the roof. That's a good boy. I like this game. If you can't tell already. I like that it's open-ended. There's a lot of routes and possibilities you can do. So, monsieur, let's kind of have a cheeky walk over here and shoot her right in the goddamn face. Please and thank you. With our pistol, and of course she's gonna dodge right now. Well, I mean, it's not really even funny anymore at this point. It's just kind of painful. Okay, blinding laser disables enemy overwatch and makes enemies unable to fire actively. Sure, never actually use this. Hopefully this is helpful. So he doesn't actually do anything. He looks like he's just smoking. Okay, I'm not sure what that did, but whatever floats your potato. Okay, she's attempting to flee, the coward. So she did not fire. Okay, that's good. So this actually has some kind of use. Her awareness is lower than half, so... Oh, lord. How do reinforcements just spawn in the middle of a building? I hate that. That makes no sense to me. These devs fix. 0 out of 10. She just tries to break an open window. Okay, yeah, this mission was bad. To say the least. Okay. I fecked up real hard. But also there's still some game mechanics that are kind of annoying. Like, you know, a lot of people in the reviews of this game were like, oh, don't you hate how in XCOM you can come up to someone and have a 99% chance of hitting, and then you miss. In this game I came up to her and I was point blank rage, and I missed. Because she dodged it. At like half a foot away. So like, I understand the dev's choice to not have the whole percentage to hit mechanic. I get it. But also, it sometimes doesn't work. Please murder her with a coup de grace. Okay, thank Christ.
Target incapacitated.
Copy, team.
Where's evacuation? Yeah, this we're all gonna die. We're all dead. This is the perfect time I feel to put the "we're all dead" meme. Ugh, damn it. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make this. I guess this is our only hope, even though there's like a million cops there. And he's dead, and I have to go save him, which I don't think I'm able to do. So now my only choice is to abandon the agent in my first mission. That's terrible. And you know what that means? That means they're gonna get captured, and that means they're gonna get brainwashed, and that means they're gonna get sent back at me. And they're gonna try to make me recruit him again, which means he'll be a sleeper agent and he'll try to destroy us from within. Or they'll recruit him and make him a super powerful enemy agent that'll try to fuck us up. Yeah, this game is great. It pulls no punches. It's hardcore. I love it. I really, really do. So these windows are barred. Do we have to go around through here like we did? That's kind of inconvenient. I would rather be able to just get straight to the evac point. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Referee, but you're gonna have to die, I'm afraid. So in 3 turns he dies. Does that mean they won't be able to capture him? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how the mechanics in that work. At this point I'm just running for it. I don't even care. Okay, she does not have Overwatch on, which is good. If she tries to chase me, she's gonna die. Can I reload this gun? No, you need an action point. Okay, that's silly. I feel like you should... Although, that makes sense. Sorry if I'm just being boring talking about game mechanics. I find game mechanics very interesting because the choices that the developers make really kind of show the mentality that the devs had when they were going into making this game, you know? The mechanics you make reflect the kind of game you want it to be, the kind of player choice that you want your players to have. and the kind of outcomes you want to be available. So I find them interesting for that reason. Okay, evac arrives in 1 turn. We're gonna hide behind this wall and we're gonna get the hell out of here. Okay, this was a terrible, terrible idea. We're gonna get our shins kicked in. Okay, we can do a headshot. Please, please die. Oh my fucking god. Okay. These people are literally the worst shots in the galaxy, like worse than stormtroopers. Oh, if he dies right now, this will be so, so tragic. Please, other ones graze him, please, please, please. I'll be so much happier. See, this I still find annoying when he steps out of cover, like it makes no sense to me. Okay, I guess that these militia people are useless, so I guess they're not gonna do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, good. Whew, dodged a bullet there. Not literally. Not literally, because the other woman, she dodged like 1,000,000,000 bullets, cause fuck me, right? Let's find our... This mission was a massive cock-up cascade. Alright, our evac here, which is interestingly a different truck that was our insertion truck. So let's get right out here, and... Okay, there's another guy there. They were really planning to murder me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Sorry, Mr. Referee, but you're gonna have to... Yes, agents left behind. Yes, we leave men behind. That is the life we live, I'm afraid. You don't look like you're in that big of a hurry, even though you definitely should be. Okay, that was...
We're done.
That was awful. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and like. Leave any comments, any furious comments about how bad I am in this game in the comments below. Any suggestions, recommendations, or just want to chat in the comments below, please and thank you. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.